And this is something that Tamara was kind of mentioning.
Right.
She was saying, hey, it's really frustrating. I can't tell when to get into anything, and it's like it's okay not to. It's absolutely okay to kind of be sitting on the sidelines through this. I mean, just think of the last 2 days. Up, down. There's certainly a lot that can do to your psychology back and forth, because it's real easy to kind of lose on both ways. You start buying on the way up, and then you start, oh my gosh, panic, panic, panic. Hit your stops. So that's why you have to be very small, very cautious. Even with the follow through day, you don't want to be going all in and plunging. It's a slow process. You wait for the market to tell you that you're right, and that's when you start putting more money.
There's also the problem with just what stocks to buy. I'm not saying there wouldn't be anything in pullbacks and stuff, but when you have such a sharp drop, there's not going to be that many stocks that are like setting up a nice proper basis. There'll be some pullbacks. But just in general, that's why sometimes you'd have legs, and then it's like, oh, then something's beating on the relative strength line. Then it might be rounding out toward a base in that situation. But
so you'd have to be almost looking for bounces off the 50-day moving average line, bounces off the 200-day moving average line, because at this point, no bases are going to be long enough.
What's important when you're in an attempted rally is the low of the first up day. So yesterday, very normal in kind of what we see in corrections like this, but it didn't, come close to this area here. So the rally attempt is
because that's
going.
why we don't buy, in bulk. You could do little things here and there, but you don't do anything big until you get a follow through, because you're going to have days like yesterday. So that did spook out a lot of people. It came down more than I was thinking it was going to come down. I thought it was going to come down like about to the middle of the bar, that green bar there, but it came down almost down to the bottom, but it didn't undercut the bottom. So, I think it was a healthy, shakeout.